Well, the good news is that I replaced the light bulb in my lamp, so now this is normal lighting again. And I have mint Oreos, which I haven't had in like 8-9 years maybe. I mean, maybe I've had them more recently, but I certainly don't remember that. Brings back memories of being a kid. I just don't eat Oreos that often up until recently, so it's one of those things. But I had one of those days at work where it kind of felt like everybody was just at the edge. Whether it was like mentally or more than mentally, I don't know. But it drained a lot of energy for a while. So then I spent the night after I got home playing cards and laughing with some friends, and that helped restore that energy. But it's interesting when I go through these phases where I can talk about what's going on in my head and I just like share freely, and then there are other times like right now where there's a lot going on that I can't talk about. Because I have certain subjects that I keep in here, or keep them where I know exactly who I'm talking to and can hear someone talk back. And that's what my life is right now. It hadn't been that way as much recently, and then it came back. And yesterday I replied to one of the several emails that my brain since COVID has prevented me from replying to emails promptly, which is, I used to be so good at that. Texting and emailing, it, no problem. I'm the person who's gonna answer every time, and always within the day. And now I go weeks without answering an email. No good reason. The thought of answering and writing out a bunch of stuff just takes over in my head, and I can't do it. And I've never been that person before in my life. And here I am. I'm that person now. And I never understood it until I started being in it. And it scares me a little bit sometimes. I don't stop thinking about how I need to respond to those emails. I don't forget them. I just continue to put them off. So yesterday when I responded to an email that I'd been putting off for weeks, it was one of those like, it's like when you check off a box, but it's one of the to-do things that you put in there that you didn't really need to and you just wanted to feel accomplished. That's kind of like the level of accomplishment it felt like, because it was so late. Speaking of so late, it is so late, and that's probably why all of this is all that's in my head now, but I got a lot of feelings. I can't talk about any of them. Not here, anyway. This little corner is still too public. That's okay. I'm fine. I'd like to clarify. I'm fine. Feelings don't make me not okay, is what I mean. Yeah. I could be better, but everyone could be better right now. So that's not the point. But I need sleep. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then work again.